Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Foundation, where guys, last episode we went building crazy. We did so much work. We've designated a brand new kind of lumber area. We built so many bakeries right now producing that sweet delicious bread. Got a ton of mills, which we're going to need another one to produce more flour. We also got the keep up as well set up. So we're kind of slightly building an army, which is going to be pretty damn crazy. And we also unlocked the ability to now finally set up some fishing. So we can catch some fish and sell that to the people. But as always, we're facing many challenges, which we're trying to solve each one as we progress. Now, the bread one, let's talk about this one first. This one is solvable by building another kind of windmill. Because we're producing so much wheat over here. We are producing so much bread. So much, in fact, we got 133 in stock right now. But we're not producing enough flour. So we need another windmill to turn that wheat into flour. When it comes to the berries, we're constantly running low. And I think I know why. You guys told me last episode in the comment section that I didn't designate this extraction zone. Neither have I done this one, which is... Right, we won't talk about what it is, but there we go, it's now done. So hopefully we can start to build our berries up. So today then, I want to try... I want to make sure 100% that we do get the fishing dock set up so we can start kind of selling fish at some of the markets. Now, we do need to expand on those markets eventually, but we're going to set these up first. Let's go to the building section and the fisher's hut here, which we'll set up a couple over here, hoping that it will do a good enough job to start getting all the delicious fish. Oh, hold on. There we go. So let's see how I want to do this then. So the market's right there. We've not really got much stuff over here anyway, so let's just drop you. Here's good, right? Back there. Trying to find like a good spot for it. Yeah, we'll go about here. Did it place down? No, it didn't. Why is that? Ah, there we go. So we'll do one there. We'll do one there. How much are they? I'm not really paying attention. Oh, they're only 20 upfront costs. Okay. And then we'll do another one here. An envelope requesting an audience. What's that all about? Right, is it this dude here? War is coming. We are prepared. And we'll... Actually, we are not that prepared. And we will be happy to have some helping hands. Ideally with swords or axes. How about sending some troops to our aid? Well, we don't really have the blacksmith set up yet for weapons and whatnot, so I'm just going to say, no, my soldiers only serve me just for now. Just because of how unprepared I currently am. I don't think I'm ready for warfare. But anyway, we've got the kind of fishing area set up. Do I have to do like an extraction zone for this? Or did I just automatically go and get the fish? I don't know. We'll find out very soon. And what we're going to also do as well is build a warehouse. Pretty much right here. We'll place it there. Should I do it like this? I'm trying to figure out the best spot for it. What if I just go straight up here? There. And that's going to be solely storing fish in that warehouse, so we can start to build up a kind of little bit of a stock right there. So while that's building then, and we've got quite a bit of cash money moolah in the bank, we're going to set up now another windmill. So we'll place it just here, which is a good little spot. Even though I don't own this territory, I'm still able to build slightly in it, which is pretty cool. And I need to also set this ability up over here to have another stalling. So I'm thinking I might have to start deleting some of these, unfortunately, as we slightly expand the market. So, select this one, edit. Is this the market? Yes, this is the market. Right, edit this. Destroy building, clear. I don't know what I'm meant to be clearing. But food stall anyway. We'll have another one just kind of set up here, really. Right next door to it. There we go. How do I get rid of this one? Oh, there we go. It's got rid of it. We'll get the bench. Right, let me... Why is it not doing what I want it to do? Huh? I'm so confused. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Let's edit it once more. So, food stall. Oh. Rotate it a little bit. Drop it there. The bench, so the workers can sit down. That's just kind of my thought process behind it. And then start that construction. We'll get that up and running straight away. And we kind of did the same over here too. So we're going to edit this one, get rid of that one. Food stall. Let's kind of have that turn there a bit. We have no benches there. I don't mind too much about having benches on that one. And then, did I do that right? Yeah, we're waiting for builder. Sweet. I was getting so confused then for a second. So we got a brand new windmill getting built. 2 brand new food stalls so we can start to kind of sell the fish. We got 3 fishing huts set up, which are kind of pretty much docks, aren't they? You get a fisherman there. We set up the warehouse to store the fish before we eventually go on to sell it. This is going to be pretty damn cool. Right, so we have a fisher right here, right now. Off they go in their boat. Where are they sailing to? Where are they going to get the delicious fish or catch the delicious fish? How far did they sail really far away? How far did they go to get the fish? Did they sail off the map? Is that what they do? No, I think they're just finding a nice little spots of fish, aren't they? It's pretty much what they're doing right now. Right, the fishing huts are set up. So assign another worker there. Assign another worker there. Beautiful. And we're just waiting now for them to finish building the warehouse for it. And we're up and running. So that... Oh, they're going this way as well. This is kind of cool. Guys, this is so cool. We've got the fishing area set up too now. Very impressive. Right, how many fish we got stored there? 5 fish. Right, we'll just wait for this to get done. We can store all the fish in the warehouse. And then when the markets are built, we can start selling it. This is great stuff. So, fish. 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 And, of course, delicious fish. Assign a worker to it. Beautiful. Right, let's go back into play mode then. Okay, so that's up and running then. That'll eventually get all the fish kind of in the warehouse, and then we'll start setting up to sell it. I won't designate the market to sell it just yet until we got some kind of like backlog or, you know, huge inventory of it. The berries are now starting to build up. We now got, for the first time in a while, over 20 in storage. And we have lots of bread. Of course we have lots of bread. This is so cool, isn't it? Right, we need to start thinking about saving up cash money moolah then, so we can expand to another area. And now we've got more food set up. I'm thinking about going this direction, but I need 500 gold. I need 500 gold to buy this area. We just completed the building of the market. We've completed a house being built too. We have no fish in stock just yet. But we have some stored from the fishing places. Might build more of those fishing kind of huts. Get more fish on the go. It will be delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay then, so what's kind of been built now then? Is it this windmill? It is. It's got all the materials just waiting to be constructed. So we'll fast forward until that is pretty much done. It's almost there. Right, there we go. Assign the 2 villagers there for the millers. So we can get more flour produced. So ultimately, we can then get more bread produced. Right, we starting to build any backlogs just yet? Not really just yet. But now we know that this is where the fishing docks are going to be. Where is the zoning for the residential? So I just kind of now push it up to there. Should be all good. Wonder if any more houses will get built in that area. We'll see. We pretty much see over time. Right, there's a couple of houses here as well. I'm just wondering when we're going to start getting the fish in stock. Maybe they need to kind of like get more of a backlog, maybe. I don't know. But back into play mode anyway. Because our markets now, let's get these set up to sell some fish. So make sure we assign a villager in each of them brand new market stalls. This one as well. Fish, and assign a market trader there. Oh, there we go. I almost couldn't assign one. Is that because we got everyone maxed out? Yes, we have. Okay. Interesting. So we are kind of pushing our maximum amount of people that can work for us at the moment, which is crazy. Who'd have thought it? I mean, I suppose we could always take some builders off their duties. Oh, I'm getting more flour come into play right now. There's 6 over there. It's good to see. Lots of wheat over here that can be used. What's over here? Stone and polished blocks. Yeah, we're going to need more stuff for that in the future. But we're just going to need more people to work for us at the moment. Or come to our aid, so to speak. But we're doing a pretty good job. We've got the fishing area pretty much set up. Right, is he taking that box now to the warehouse or directly to the market? He took it directly to the market. Which, wow, we get $10 for a fish? Or 10 gold, should I say? That's pretty good. That is definitely pretty good. We also need to think about unlocking the next area then. So territory, what I'm going to try and do right now is fast forward until we get 500 gold, if it is possible. I can abandon territory. I didn't even know that. I just want to see if it's possible to get 500 gold. So I can buy another area. I'm going to like pause it. There we go. As soon as we hit it. So we're buying this area then. So, boom. Purchased it. Alright, into play mode again now. And we kind of need to get rid of all this woods over here. So what have we got to build then? I'm thinking, can we build the Lord Manor right now? Yes, we can. And that's what we'll use to build up our inventory. Because 500 gold is a lot. It is a lot, but when we want to keep expanding areas, we need to like build a really nice little manor house. And kind of, you know, expand off that. So I'm thinking we'll have like a little manor house round about here. Looking down. And then we can do like a sheep farm and stuff around it, which would be pretty cool. So a Lord Manor house here. We get the core of the building. Or should I place it over at the back here, near the water? That'd be a nice little spot for it as well, wouldn't it? So let's see what I can come up with first then. So let's have this be the center. There. Those 2 bits there are the center. What's a door like in this? Oh. Alright, if I put a door there. And a core. This is quite a few planks to build. Alright, bring those sides down. We have a small treasury, which can go in the back. But we also have the ability to build towers. Is this not going to be the weirdest house ever? Right, let me clear. And let's start again. So we'll kind of do it like this then. So that can be the center. There we go. That goes there. That core bit. Oh, I'm keeping it all. That core bit there. A door. And then we'll do a tower Would a tower be good here? Nah. I want a tower on the end, but like sticking out a little bit more than what it is. There we go. Ooh. This could be a very, very, very nice little manor house. Look at that for a manor house already. It looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Then in the back of it, this is where we put all the treasuries. Now the treasury is what we use to store the gold. The more of these we build, the more it will currently upgrade our 500 capacity. I'm not sure how much it upgrades each one by. But we could do something cool with it. Small treasury here as well. Just kind of bring it up to the same size there. It's very expensive to build this. Small treasury. Like that. So we got those in. Not sure how, I mean, wow, it's going to add plus 18 to my kind of, what is it, my labor kind of statistic, splendor. Damn. Right, I don't know whether to get some more smaller ones in. Like one there. One there. Does it go for like visual sake? Right, we'll go with that. Can I start the construction of this? Yes. And 100% that is going to take forever to build. That is going to take so long to build that manor house. It's going to take, or cost us so many materials. Like 485 planks. We've got 250 currently made. And I think that's more down to the capacity right now. So at least the wood's going to get used. At least the wood is going to get used. Are we got any backlogs right now? Got 6 wheat there. 10 with some more wheat over. So we could be handling it pretty good right now. Yeah, right, okay. So a lot of stuff needs to get done with this. A lot of them are going to be... Oh, wow, so many of them are bringing over so much planks right now. It's going to be crazy. And they eventually want to get other stuff set up. So I think we might start then with like a sheep farm. So we can start producing some wool and stuff like that. But obviously I need more people in my civilization. We've got 3 unemployed people at the moment. So I think we could look towards getting that set up. But I would need this whole area, you know, deforested, if that makes any sense. So what if I got rid of this extraction zone? So that will grow back the forest and then choose them to chop this wood area down instead. And that's where we'll get the new wood from. And just kind of ultimately see how it all goes. Right. So while they do what they've got to do, how's the market over here doing? They're selling the delicious fish. Nice. What about this other market? Because this one's a little bit further away, isn't it? So it really doesn't have any fish in stock at the moment. Not sure why. Hasn't even sold any fish, so I'm not sure why. It's not because the worker's on the wrong one. It's it'll be the last one, wouldn't it? So that was the last one that I added in. So it should get some fish next then. Soon anyway. We'll keep an eye on that. Right, how many planks has this manor house now got? 250. So it's got all the planks that we originally had. We're now producing more planks. And all the new wood is coming from all the way over here, which they eventually chop this whole area down. And that's where we're going to place down some sheep farms and whatnot. It's going to be beautiful. So over here then you can see a different type of stone. This is where we need, I think this could be like the iron. It's either the iron or it could be coal. I ain't sure. Oh no, it's definitely iron, as you can see. So we need to buy that tile very like in the future. It's a good job we bought this one here because the iron's right next to it. And then we can start producing tools and whatnot. So many builders are going to be working on this. It's going to take so long to get this built and set up and running. But it's going to be totally worth it in the long run. So many planks of wood need to get built for it too. It's unreal how many planks of wood are needed. But hopefully building it big from the start will make it stand the test of time. Because our church currently can house 80 people. Oh, but as you can see right now, we've got 92 people. So we need to do expansions on that soon. Either some expansions or build a whole new church. A villager is leaving due to unhappiness. So what are they unhappy about at this point then? So lacking housing. How can they be lacking housing? Like, we've got so much room for expansions on the housing front. I mean, I can even go as far to say, like, we'll go up to there with the housing. I mean, we've got it all the way up to here as well. I suppose it's a little bit red over there. It's more green on this front to build the housing. But where's the nearest well? There's a well just there. I suppose a little bit too far away from a well up here. So we'll get another one built. We'll kind of like set this well up over here. Boom, right there. I'm actually interested to find. Let me prioritize this well. I'm interested to see if that will like make this area more valuable for housing. We'll see. We'll see. Flour. Man, the bakery's really destroyed the flour. It's like to the point where we need another windmill. That's how I feel. 'Cause that's the one thing we're not producing enough of is flour. We got so much wheat to be used as well. It's crazy. Right, how are the sawmills going? So they're producing all the good stuff for us. It's going in the right direction. I can see some more houses being built too. So people are lacking housing, but we're getting there. We have 43 commoners, 48 serfs right now. We're slowly getting there. Once we've built this and it upgrades our capacity for money, then the world is our oyster at this point. Right, did this market get the fish? Yeah, it's now selling the fish, which is good. How much fish is this one selling? Quite a bit too. Should we build a few more? I feel like we should. Right, fishing hut. One there. Yeah, and just drop one here. So 2 more down so we can catch even more fish and feed even more people. Right, how much wood are we waiting for right now? So we're still bringing some more over. Coming in little drabs. Okay, the well is now complete as well. So, does it change? No, it didn't really change it, does it? I'm not sure what makes it more desirable for people to live there. Is it because it's close to the trees, maybe? They need, you know, big open spaces. It could be. It could be. We're slowly getting rid of these trees as well. They're slowly starting to kind of crawl back a bit. So we're literally 106 planks away from having all the materials, which is good. Very, very good. Okay, right. So, let's think about now then next. Where is it? The sheep farm. Because the sheep farm produces wool. And then we use the wool to produce fabric or cloth, whatever it's called. And we use the cloth to produce clothing. It's pretty sweet, isn't it? It's a whole little industry. So, sheep farm. We'll set one up. Yeah, we'll set one up here. There we go. So I'm not exactly sure how it works, but again, like everything, we'll eventually find out, which will be pretty cool to see. The Lord's Manor is coming together quite nicely right now. More planks are on their way. Boy. 2 new villagers joining us as well. Coming for the ride of their life. In our brand new kingdom. Alright, they haven't done any work towards these just yet, have they? Not really. They're too busy. Oh, I'm trying to click on the market. There we go. I think bread's more valuable than fish. I think, yeah, it 100% is. But at least we're selling some fish, though. Feeding everybody right now. Everyone's got some food. So we've got food there. Marketplace up here. Are we going to need another one a little bit further up? I don't 100% know. But if I'm going to expand the housing down here as well, or down here, we'll need one a little bit further down in the future. But we'll just wait until we've got more market front set up. Right, how far is this off now then? Okay, we're getting close. They're bringing more planks to us. How far is this away? Are they clearing the area? I think they are. Our fighters are looking fearless right now. It's pretty good. Wow, look how much this is overgrown. Because we completely got rid of the extraction zone in that area. That's crazy. Right, what are they complaining about now then? Lack of... It's the church stuff, isn't it? Should we just, like, edit this slightly? If I edited this, just pause it. And then edit. Get rid of all this side stuff. It reduces a little bit, but we're gonna bulk it up a bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that part. Right, edit. So core building. There we go. Right, if I do this one that side and go a bit big and go a bit big there, we really are expanding the church dramatically. Right, what towers we got? We'll go this tower. Some big boy towers there that really push it all up. So wooden extensions. Let's actually get rid of these towers. I can't get rid of this now. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I've locked certain I've messed this up big time, haven't I? Right. Edit it again. We'll start from scratch. So, tower. Place the tower back there. Make it nice and big. Core of the building. Right, I could stick... No, I don't really want that to stick out. Oh man, this is quite tough, isn't it? Alright, put that to there. There's a little bit higher at the back. So I want to try and mimic it both sides. There we go. And then this back one. There's two types of expansions, isn't there? Yeah. So that brings it up to 85. But of course you want to go higher than that. So that there. That there. The expansion just here. At this point, I am building a brand new church, and I could move it in such a better area. That could be more beneficial, but then we are building the town around it. That will hold 85. So at that point, we're only really holding 85. So at this point, it's worth building a brand new church. Let's clear it. Let's destroy the building. We're going to build a brand new church. We really are. We really are. And we'll do it here, which would be the best bet for us. So, monument, rustic church, core. So we start here with a tower. And obviously, what door do we want? That door or this one? Now we'll go for door A. Okay, it starts there. The core of it. Oh, I pushed it too far over. Hold on. So this is the issue we're having. Right. This is it now. This is the final decision we're now making. So tower there. What was door C? Oh, no, we'll go with door B. No, A, sorry. Right, core. One there. One there. One there. There. So, oh, we can drag the whole thing. I didn't even realize this. So build that up. Okay, that brings us up to a capacity of 100. And this is where we add all the fun stuff now. So we'll add a small tower on the back as well to assert the church's dominance. Because we're building a brand new one, we of course want to go a little bit bigger than usual. So extension to there. There we go. Extensions on both sides. Got a capacity of 110. Okay. 120 is the capacity right now. Now if I made these bigger, the capacity doesn't change much. Alright, one there. One there. One there. Right, that is a 200 capacity church. Which I get rid of that. Alright, make that big and then put the extension here. The tower, sorry. It's a big boy church. Not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just close up some of the edges with the extensions, as it kind of doesn't look like such like a square building. Right, we have gone beyond and above anything that we needed to do. But this should provide everything to our residents for a long way to go. It's a little bit over the top, isn't it? Hold on, my mouse is going crazy. It's way over the top. But I think it's something that's needed. Right, I've started the construction on that. Which frees up a lot of stuff around here now. So I could place in more mills down here. We could build, eventually when all the paths are kind of sort themselves out and they're not walking around this, we can see where the path is. We can set some warehouses up as well as, you know, we'll see what happens in total. But it's going to cost us a lot of planks, a lot of cash, a lot of money, a lot of moolah. Prioritize the Lord's Manor to begin with. We should be able to sustain ourselves as time continues and passes. But dear God, have we gone ridiculously crazy right now in building what we're about to build. Right, so this is getting the, it's now getting the last piece of planks that it needs. So who's bringing those planks? And where are they coming from? Maria is bringing 18 planks. Not sure where from she's bringing them. But she's, oh, is that her over there? No. Apparently she, I didn't even notice. She's already built it. Brought it, sorry. So I'm keeping it all still. I'm not helping the king out whatsoever. So it's now literally just about building it. The fishing dock is now set up. We can assign a new fisherman. House is being built. Everyone's now complaining of lack of faith. But as soon as this is done, what do we need for this, by the way? 425 planks. Wowzers. Right, the Lord's Manor. You come to build it, you come to finish it off. That'll get done eventually too. They're knocking down all the trees as well to make room for this ridiculously sized church. Dear God, this is going to be huge. But totally beneficial in the long run. That's something I just got to remember. So beneficial in the long run. Because we're making lots of gold right now. We haven't gone into debt in a while. We're floating around the 500 mark. So it would be perfect for us to have that extra expansion in our treasury. And it's now been built too. Oh my goodness me. Right, pause the game just so I can take in what's happening. We got some requests in the audience. The Lord Manor's built. We've now got a load of splendor for a brand new tier of unlockables. From the manor here, we can assign so many soldiers, which we'll do eventually once we've got more people there. Our treasury's gold has now gone up to 2,000. That is how much we can have. We've also completed building a sheep farm as well. So we got so much splendor right now. The only downside is we don't have any influence in the labor. But we're able to unlock brand new stuff, which is going to be pretty cool. Ooh, the tax. Is that the tax office over there? We got the bailiff office too. And this is all stuff that we'll kind of eventually use and get unlocked as time flies in the next coming episodes. But the sheep farm's done. Did they do the other fishing dock here? Yes, they did. How many spare unemployed villagers do we have? Quite a few. How many do we have as builders right now? Quite a few. So we don't need to change much just yet. A lot of materials and stuff needs to go into this, so this is something that will probably get done for next episode anyway. So next episode then, we'll look at completing the church, we'll look at setting up our sheep farm, hopefully be able to buy a few more areas, because now as the gold is increasing, we can buy tons of new areas. So as the sheep's here, farm's there, we'll do more sheep farm going up here and up here and up here. Probably get some more houses set up there or down by the shoreline or whatnot. You know, kind of get it surrounded. Maybe even start to build some more housing on this side. We'll kind of get things all set up. But we need to make sure we got a constant supply of food coming in. That is what we've got to 100% make sure. Could do with some more windmills to produce some more of that delicious wheat into flour. But we do have a lot of stuff we need to do. And this church is going to be massive, guys. It's going to be so freaking big. It's going to be unreal. So we got some uncertainty ahead of us right now until that has been built. The gold is just continuing to rise and rise and rise, which is perfect. Lots of space here, which we can then set up more warehouse and stuff to be in the centerfold of our whole little economy, little town, little kingdom, whatever you want to call it. It's perfect. So many things are happening right now in Foundation. So guys, hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And if you can't wait for the next episode, we've got so much stuff we need to work on. Whew, let me know in the comment section if you cannot wait. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.